So we can reduce adverb clauses to noun phrases in the way that we looked at in part 1, but another way we can do it is reducing the phrase to something that's called a possessive gerund. And that's what's happening in the sentences below here. So we've got, on account of the fact that the bus was late, I missed my appointment. Okay, so we're going to keep the beginning expression, on account of, and notice we did that with the other ones as well. Due to the fact that became due to. On account of the fact that becomes on account of. Oops. Because became because of. Okay. So there's a pattern there with how the words are being formed, or the phrases are being formed in reduction. All right, so now we're going to get rid of the fact that, okay, and we're going to get rid of the subject and the verb, but we can't just say on account of late, because we don't know what was late. Okay, so how we can do that is by creating this possessive gerund. Okay, on account of the buses being late, I missed my appointment. Okay, so this bus, where it was the subject before, down here it becomes a possessive. And we know it's a possessive because one of the things that we can see in this possessive is this apostrophe S. Okay. And it's a gerund because we can see below here that we've got the ing form here in being, and that comes from the verb above, which is was. Okay. So the possessive is formed by going to the subject in the original sentence, and the gerund is formed by looking at the verb in the original sentence. Okay. The sentence that we had before was, what was it? It was because nobody was interested, right? Because nobody was interested, the trip was canceled. Yeah. The trip was canceled. So what we end up with here is because of nobody's being interested. Sorry, it's because of nobody's being interested. Nobody comes from here, but we add that apostrophe S. That's what gives us the possessive. We've got the be verb again here, and that becomes being, and that's the gerund. So there's two different ways to reduce adverb clauses to nouns or to noun phrases. Okay, those noun phrases can be words like the lack of interest is a noun phrase, a lot of snow is a noun phrase, or we can reduce them to these possessive gerund forms.